Right now I'm standing in 2 different villages in 2 different countries, but in the exact same location. Barrel-Nassau belongs to the Netherlands and Baarle belongs to Belgium.
What's it like to live here?
Paradise, because we are enjoying the benefits of 2 countries in 1 village.
It's nice and very easygoing and peaceful.
It's very fun.
Why?
Because you don't need to travel that far.
Each collection of Belgian and Dutch pockets of land is actually an enclave, which is a country lying entirely within the boundaries of another country. Other examples of enclaves are San Marino in Italy, the Vatican in Rome, and Lesotho in South Africa. However, the Baarles beat all of these because it's not just one enclave. It's 22 Belgian enclaves, 1 Dutch enclave, and 7 Dutch enclaves within Belgian enclaves. Are you confused yet?
Tell me about the history of this place. Like, how did this come to be?
The main story is there was one duke who made a promise to another duke, and they arranged that one would get some land from the other if he acknowledged the land of the others. And he just got some pieces of land around the Baarle region, and then over time it evolved in a way that one part became Belgium and one part became Netherlands.
Right now I'm standing in the Netherlands and then surrounded by Belgium and then surrounded again by the Netherlands. Mind-blowing. The border between the 2 countries is marked by white crosses on the pavement. The white line zigzags around the block with seemingly no logic whatsoever. So much so that even entire houses are cut in half by this border.
The border's here, and it goes right in the middle of the door.
As the law states, wherever your front door is, that's which country your house is in. This strange law plays a funny role when it comes to paying your taxes. If the door is split, then the building technically belongs to both. Sometimes a front entrance cafe will be a grocery market at the back door. Both Dutch Baarle and Belgian Baarle have their own churches, police stations, and town councils. The 2 governments cooperate on things like electricity, roads, water, and gas.
So here we have one of the many borders. So we're in Belgium now, and now we're in Netherlands. You can see how the border just kind of goes across the street. So these bars are Netherlands, but if the chairs were to be in this side, it would be a Belgian bar. And you could drink alcohol at 17, but this bar you cannot.
Baarle is truly a geopolitical anomaly, where many buildings have an international border running right through them.
If you look over here, you can see that this shop, the Zeeman, is crossed by the border of Netherlands and Belgium. Everything that's in this part of the store, like the towels for example, you buy them in Belgium and you pay in Netherlands. So it's a store in 2 countries.
The border goes here, and then it goes up the window, and there it is. So you can see it goes through the store.
It's a place where a person might be in the same bed as his or her spouse, but sleep in different countries.
Brian, where are we going now?
Going to the cheese store.
Can I try some cheese? This is all Dutch or Belgian, or both?
Dit is Nederlands.
Do you sell more Dutch cheese or Belgian cheese?
Meer Nederlands.
Or Dutch cheese.
Wow. That is fantastic. Dude, that is smoky and spicy and creamy and fresh. As we were sampling Dutch cheese, I noticed that they also make Belgian waffles. The best of both worlds in one shop.
Bye-bye.
Dankjewel.
Alright, I'm very happy now. I got my Belgian waffle. Should I go take a few steps away and walk and eat it in Belgium? So good with powdered sugar on it. Belgian waffles are fantastic. You can see the post here. This is a Belgian flag, and the next one is a Netherlands flag, and the next one's a Netherlands flag. They literally just claim their land by flags. How many times a day do you cross from Belgium to Netherlands and back to Belgium?
Depends. When I stay at home, not at all, but if I go for shopping, maybe up to 10 times a day. What we have over here is very unique.
Don't you think it's weird?
No?
I think it's weird.
Well, okay, that's the good thing about foreign people. They think it's weird. They come here and bring tourism over here. Come and see us and share our way of cooperating across borders.
This is the library here, and that window is Belgium and that window is Netherlands. So if you're studying at the library, you're
Literally your neighbor is in a different country. This is Netherlands and this is Belgium.
We're going to a bar now, and the owner of the bar is a 95-year-old woman who ran the bar for over 60 years. Hallo. Hi.
Can we grab a drink?
Ja. Mag ik 3 biertjes alsjeblieft?
Is it okay if I ask you your age?
Ja, 95, bijna 96.
Almost 96.
That's amazing. You've been working here for 7 years.
13 februari zit ik 70 jaar hier.
Oh.
Net na de oorlog, 45 was de oorlog afgelopen. Hè?
This country is at war with Germany.
What do you remember from the war?
Dat hier alles kapot was, straatverlichting uit, ging om 10 uur het donker.
Were you scared?
Bang. Was ik jong hè. En dan konden wij, hadden we een trap, hier niet hè, maar daar ik werkte, was hier verderop. Als je een trap voor de deur stond, dan konden we naar het bovenluikje kijken wat er was toen niet hè. Toen was het 53, toen was alleen Belgisch geld en Nederland zeiden wij hier toen hè. Hadden we door elkaar in de bar, in de schuif.
How does it feel to live in a place that's literally in between two countries?
Daar ben ik gewoon hè. Ik had dat daar in dat café al meegemaakt, dus wij zitten hier allemaal. Ja, ik weet zelf nog niet welke Nederlander of een Belg is. Maar ik kan zeggen dat hier eigenlijk met die enclaves het uitzonderlijk is. Hè? Want er bestaat in heel de wereld niet 30 enclaves. Nederland, België, stukjes grond die helemaal omringd zijn door België, door Nederland en omgedraaid.
Can you see a difference in personality or characteristics between the Belgian people or the Dutch?
Weet je wat, een Nederlander die geeft makkelijk foei, zeggen wij.
Oh,
die geeft,
ja?
Ja, en een Belg die
dat-
zegt drink er een mee, maar die geeft geen foei.
Dan zou je toch zeggen dat het andersom is
Ja,
eigenlijk, hè?
ja. Proost.
Proost. Dankjewel.
Hartstikke-
How many beers do you think you poured in your life?
Oeh, die kunnen hier niet binnen. Die kunnen hier niet binnen.
If you could say one message to everyone in the world about anything, what would you tell them?
Dat ze hard moeten werken, net als ik van mijn 13 jaar af. En dat ze dan oud worden.
So how much for 5 beers and a Coke?
Oh, 12 euro's total.
12 euros? Okay, here's 25 for you.
Dat is 25 euro.
Keep it.
Dus met Amerikaanse fooi, hè?
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
You're welcome.
Dan mag je zeker nog eens terugkomen.
You can come back later. You can come back sometime, she said.
Visiting that ladies' bar was the highlight of my trip to Baarle so far. I went back out on the streets and it's just so strange to walk around this town. I'm telling you that no other place in the entire world has borders as complex and confusing as this one. What's happening here?
Well, we've got Belgium on the right side of the road and Netherlands on the left side.
So literally,
Albertijn is a very Dutch.
that's Belgium and that's Netherlands.
Another way to find out in which country you are is there's a tobacco store there and there's a fireworks store here. Fireworks is illegal in Netherlands and not in Belgium, so people go to Belgium to buy fireworks around.
Go to Belgium,
Yeah.
but they walk 5 steps.
Yeah.
This is so freaking weird. I love borders and I love geopolitics, and this is like blowing my mind, seriously. What country are we in right now?
I think Belgium.
I think
Yeah,
we're in the Netherlands, man.
I really am obsessed with Belgium right now. There's a borderline somewhere over there.
So how do you feel that you grow up in like 2 different countries at the same time?
Weird. It's a bit weird, but yeah, that's all.
Do you go to a Dutch school or a Belgian school?
Belgium, right over there.
Oh, so you're Belgium.
Yeah.
Can you speak French?
No.
Do they teach you French in your school?
Yeah, I'm about to learn it.
You're about to learn it.
I'm learning French.
You're learning French?
Yeah.
Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands?
They're basically the same.
Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands?
Our last stop of the day was a fries shop because fries are so very famous in both countries. Travel tip, make sure not to call them French fries unless you want to get laughed at. On the way, we saw a party of some sort that has roots from West Africa, which was absolutely amazing. Then we passed by a bunch of bike racers through the green fields, and finally, we arrived to the fry shop where the girl working there kindly greeted us on the street.
How would you describe Baarle to somebody who has no idea what it is? How would you explain it to them?
2 countries in one town. I was born in Turnhout, so it's Belgium, but I do shopping and all in the Netherlands. I work at the, how do you say, fruit? Yeah, at the snack bar. So in the Netherlands they say frikandel, and in Belgium they say curryworst.
Totally different words.
Totally different word, but it's the same.
So Quinty just brought out literally a tub of mayonnaise. Can you see this? Like, this is like pounds of mayonnaise. Is that normal? Like, people like to have that much mayonnaise?
So you want it?
Which one's the Belgian one? Which one's the Dutch one?
This is the Dutch one and that's the Belgian one.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy are you right now?
12. Frietjes!
Why are they so good?
Because they are.
Pretty good. You can't come to the Netherlands or Belgium and not have fries. This is what Baarle is all about. Not just coexisting, but cooperating. Even when borders get messy and languages may separate us, we can still be friends and help out our neighbors. If you're a geography nerd like me, then I hope this video blew your mind. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on geopolitical enclaves in general. Now, to end this video on a touching note, shortly after I left Baarle, my new friend Bram told me that the old woman from the bar came down sick with pneumonia. My team was in the middle of editing this video, so I thought she'd like to see the work in progress cut and give her reaction.
Hi Nel.
Hallo.
How are you doing?
Met mij gaat het nou goed.
Did you see the video?
Ik heb het filmpje gezien, was heel mooi.
She saw the video.
What'd she say?
She likes it a lot.
She likes it a lot. Is everything okay with her health?
Nu gaat het wel, maar ik ben wel heel ziek geweest.
I'm so happy to hear that. Well, you take care of yourself, be well and stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.
Ja, bedankt en tot ziens dan, hè.
Dankjewel. Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more epic travel stories from every country. Hit up my podcast called Roots of Humanity, and I also have a second YouTube channel where I share more unseen travel stories. Until next time, stay safe, be well, and just go.